Hi everyone! Today I am here for the Isle of Wight Story Festival and I am going to read my book Chasing Butterflies to you all. It's a book not just about chasing butterflies but also about chasing your dreams and living in the moment. Something we all need to remember to do. I'm also going to answer some of your questions, but first, let's get into the story. Chasing Butterflies, a book for those who want to be wild and free. Today is the day. Today is the day Nova is going to catch a butterfly. She has swatted and flicked and battered her net, but the butterfly is always just out of reach. She has climbed up really high. The butterfly always flies higher. She has crossed oceans or the garden pond. The butterfly always outsmarts her. Today is different. Today is the day. So she chases and chases and chases some more. She keeps on chasing until whop! She catches the butterfly. But what now? The butterfly looks sad and lonely in its little jar. It makes Nova feel sad too. So she lets it go. Nova realizes the butterfly is a free spirit just like her. Can you see what Nova is about to chase in the last page? So now I'm going to answer some of your questions. So the first question I have been set is, what sort of books did you read when you were little and what was your favourite? Well, I used to read a lot of Enid Blyton books, particularly Famous Five and The Faraway Tree. They were definitely my favourites, but I also read a lot of Secret Seven, The Wishing Chair. I must have read so many of Enid Blyton books. I think I must have read them all. I also like to read books on fairy tales as well. Second question, which artist or illustrators inspire you? Oh, there are so many, and most of them are probably children's book illustrators. Illustrators like Quentin Blake, who illustrated the Roald Dahl books. I also love Oliver Jeffers and Corky Paul, who did Winnie the Witch. Also, David Roberts is one of my favourite illustrators. He illustrates quite dark, quirky characters, which also brings me on to my love of Edward Gorey. He's worth a look into, he's great, and I love Tim Burton movies. So I'm quite inspired by them as well. Next question. What are you working on at the moment? Well, I am working on another illustrated story. It's in the early days at the moment, but it's about a little witch and all the potions and spells she casts. I'm also writing my first novel, or actually it's going to be a trilogy. I've written the first one and I'm going to start writing the second one very soon. Which is your favourite book you have written or worked on? Well, that's easy. That is definitely The Lighthouse Keeper, which is actually what my new novel is about, and it's an expanded version of this story for slightly older children. Do you have any pets? I do. I have 2 goldfish. I also have Mouse the cat, and she is my very pretty British Shorthair with orange eyes, and she is also the star of my Chasing Butterflies book, Nova's little cat. Good girl. And she doesn't like to sit on my lap for long. She's very energetic. And I have Wilson, who's a black Labrador as well. What is it like being an illustrator, and what do you do all day? Oh, well, believe it or not, I don't get to spend my entire day drawing. At the moment, I'm setting aside a couple of hours in the morning to work on my novel, so I spend that writing. I then do quite a lot of admin, answering emails, and that can take up an awful lot of time. There's lots of updates and things that I need to do. And then I spend the afternoons illustrating. So I'll work on projects, either commissions or personal projects that I'm working on at the moment. And the last question that you set me is, what is my favourite biscuit? I would have to say a chocolate digestive, classic and covered in chocolate. And that's the end of the question and answer session. Next, I have a little bonus video, part of the video for you, where I'm just going to show you a quick video of me drawing Mouse the cat. So watch me as I bring her to life and enjoy the rest of the Story Festival.